It's covering it, sir.
It's not covering it. It's right there.
What's your name? What's your name?
It's right there.
What's your name?
What can I help you with?
I said I don't need your help. I need your name.
You don't need my help?
I need your name.
You have it. It's right there.
Sir, what's your name?
Officer Reagan, can I help you?
Badge number.
4-4.
Thank you. That's how you do it, bro.
Is that how I do it? You know
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's fine.
Hey, everything's okay.
So I don't understand why you're so aggressive. What's your...
It's not okay because you don't want to identify.
What happened? Why are we here?
Why are,
Huh?
why are we here in the first place?
First place you identify and then we can move
I
forward.
did it myself. It's right
What's
there.
your name, sir?
It's Gabay.
Badge number.
7-1.
All right, be professional. Don't do it again in your life, bro.
Why are you angry?
Because you...
Before we even get into the confrontation you're about to watch, let's slow down and set the stage, because what starts as a routine police contact quickly spirals into a tense clash over rights, authority, and accountability. In this encounter, an independent auditor is approached by police after they claim they received a complaint that he was acting aggressively inside a restaurant. But here's the twist: when the officers arrive, they don't actually see him inside the business at all. Instead of explaining the complaint clearly, the interaction quickly shifts into something much more personal: arguments about tone, attitude, and identification. Now this is where things get interesting. The auditor insists that officers identify themselves clearly, something many departments require. Meanwhile, the officers seem more focused on the auditor's behavior than explaining why they're there in the first place. If you've watched similar encounters, you already know these moments often become a stress test for constitutional rights, especially when it comes to questioning, filming in public, and police accountability. So pay close attention to the details in this interaction: the language, the escalation, and the moments where professionalism either holds the line or breaks down completely.
That's aggressive. I have a strong tone. You feel uncomfortable? Take the uniform off, bro. Quit the job.
Huh?
You feel uncomfortable, huh?
I'm not uncomfortable.
All right, so what's the problem?
We're here for you.
You here for me, so
We got
what?
a call on you.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? For me, for what?
Why are you trying to antagonize us?
Antagonize
I don't
who?
understand.
Antagonize who? You feel antagonized? Quit the job, bro. That's how you feel?
Good job. How am I quitting?
You're supposed to uphold the law, bro. You're not supposed to be feeling antagonized because I have a strong tone like a man in a country where we have the freedom of speech, sir.
No one's saying you don't have the freedom of speech.
Exactly. You have body cams?
We don't have body cams.
That's a big problem.
It's not a problem.
It's a huge problem.
That's how our department is.
Exactly. We're gonna handle
There's
it.
other departments.
We're gonna take care of that.
What are we gonna take care of?
You not having body cams.
Okay, how are you gonna take care of that?
We're gonna put body cams on you so you can stop behaving like a
Do you have a
tyrant.
body cam?
Who?
Do you have one?
Don't you see it?
That's not a body camera. It's a camera on a fixed mount.
Yo, leave me alone, bro. How can I help you, bro?
We got here because you were inside of a restaurant and acting aggressive.
Do you see me inside of a restaurant?
When I pulled up, you weren't, but the complaint
Exactly.
is stated.
All right.
The complaint is stated, so if I go inside and I get video camera from the restaurant stating that you were inside, then what?
You get your gun and you shoot me if you feel like it.
Yes.
Exactly. Then what? That's what I'm saying. Then what? What you gonna do?
Here the foundation of the interaction starting to wobble. The officer says they received a call claiming the man was inside a business acting aggressively, but the auditor immediately points out something critical: he's not inside a business at all. That matters because police authority to detain someone usually requires reasonable suspicion that a crime occurred, is occurring, or is about to occur. Simply saying we heard something isn't always enough to justify a detention. The auditor's next move is strategic. He asks for the officer's name. That might sound small, but it's actually a key accountability step. When government officials exercise authority.
If I'm allowed to videotape in here, which everyone knows, at least the people watching knows we are allowed to. And let's hope she knows.
Need some help? Hi. Hi. Is everything okay? You not gonna respond to me? Is there something I can help you with? Or are you just recording?
I'm sorry. Are you two together? No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Is everything okay? You can't record her. Hey, only me.
He's done it more than
Hey,
once.
If you're gonna keep recording and ignore me, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, okay?
Am I being told to leave under threat of arrest?
No. We're just gonna have to ask you because I've asked you not to record her. You can record me all you want.
Have you read Poster 7?
No.
Well, that's funny because you guys are required to under training. Poster 7 says I'm allowed to record in here during you guys' duties.
Okay. And that's fine, but she's uncomfortable with it, so I'm asking you if you could not record.
Oh, I'm sorry, but did we say the same thing? I said I'm allowed to record.
No, I understand that. I understand that. And
But,
my boss has already told me that, but you
Hi,
can
hold
fully
on.
record
Wait,
me.
oh,
I'm
yeah,
not-
I get that. But your
No.
boss told you that and you're still trying to make me stop recording her?
No, just her.
That's what I'm saying.
It's making her uncomfortable, and it's my job to make sure my employees feel
But your
very
boss
comfortable.
just spoke to you, ma'am, saying I'm allowed to do it.
Right, but she's not okay with it, so this is me asking you to not record her.
She's in public view, ma'am. And
I'm understanding that, but she's asking, and she's asked very nicely for you not to record her.
She hasn't asked at all.
She's asked
When
me.
you first came in, sir, I asked you not to record me. Right when you were standing over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with you recording.
No, we don't have a problem with you recording at all. As long as you're not recording when customers are doing their
But
transactions.
I'm allowed to. 'Cause-
No, I
yeah.
understand that. I'm not fighting
Then,
you on that.
then
at all.
okay, you're contradicting yourself. You're saying you don't want me to, but you know
I'm
I'm allowed
asking you
to.
not to record her. That's what I'm asking.
I'm going to, though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I have a right to be in here, ma'am.
And I understand you have a right to
Then
be here.
why are
but
you
you're
asking me to
not-
leave?
Because you're not understanding my instructions.
What? You're not understanding mine. I have a right to do this. You're asking me to stop. I'm saying no. And now you're asking me to leave because I'm not
Yes.
listening, even though you admitted I have the right to be.
You do have the right to record.
Then why
me,
are
but
you
I'm
asking me to leave?
Why did you not respond to me when I first asked you if I could help you?
Because
it came up from
Because
recording.
why do I need to respond to you?
Because I asked you a question and it's
Yeah,
common courtesy.
you asked. I don't need to respond, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's
Just like how I don't need to stop recording her as she works for the public.
she does work for the public, and I
Correct.
understand that. But she's asking you not to record because it's making
Okay.
her feel very
Well-
uncomfortable.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Now the conversation pivots into something you see fairly often during tense police encounters: arguments over identification. The officer points to his badge while the auditor insists he can't clearly read the name. Technically, many departments require officers to identify themselves when asked, either verbally or in a way that's reasonably visible. But instead of resolving it quickly, the moment becomes an argument about whether the badge is readable. Why does this matter? Because once the conversation becomes personal about tone, attitude, or perceived disrespect, the original reason for the contact can fade into the background. That's when interactions tend to escalate unnecessarily. Professional policing usually means reducing tension, clarifying purpose, and keeping the conversation.
So that's not.
He's targeting. It's not targeting. He's just general public access.
There's cameras everywhere. Can I tell? What's your motive? Can I ask what your motive is?
He doesn't have to have a motive. He's
Well,
doing
ma'am,
his
there's already
constitutional right.
cameras on you everywhere. You're in the post.
Yeah, there's cameras right there.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have the federal cameras on me than I would this person, because I don't know if he's a Palestinian supporter or not.
Whoa.
No,
Do not bring politics into
He's
this.
just here.
What if I support?
Exercising his constitutional rights. You're in a public building. and
Freedom of
it's-
speech, press, petition,
This has always been legal in the United States as far
Yep.
as I know.
speech, press, assembly,
It's
petition.
freedom of press. Freedom of press.
So you're pressing.
What?
Then who do you work
That's
for?
not what freedom
Can I
of
ask?
press means.
No, freedom of press is like I can record anything in public and gather
if
news.
you want to drop your stuff off, I would suggest go over here so you can
I
hurry up
was
and
in
drop
the
your
line.
stuff. Drop your stuff off, and that way.
Would you mind leaving while I get my transaction done, and then would you mind recording after? I'm asking you.
I can't. I can't.
Zooming in on your.
Can I ask why?
Because I'm exercising my rights, and if I stop for anybody, I have
Okay,
to
so
stop
if
for
I
the
worked in
workers.
the private sector and you're actually putting my life in danger, is
What?
this something that you want to continue?
Ma'am, ma'am.
At this point, okay, you're the one that's causing the disturbance here. Okay, if you want to conduct business here at the post office, I understand your point.
You're almost open. You're almost
Yeah.
got a spot for you.
But if you'll stand up here, that way you can just get your package dropped off and delivered, and you can get out of here.
Is he pointing his?
Oh, he's looking at me.
Yeah, he's looking at us.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, that's okay. I hope somebody sees.
So this is the water department. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Why are you taking pictures of me?
I'm just taking a tour of the facility.
provides the badge number, you might think the tension would drop. Instead, the disagreement shifts to tone and attitude. The officer suggests the auditor is being aggressive, while the auditor argues he simply has a strong voice. This moment highlights a common friction point in these encounters: perception versus legality. Someone sounding irritated or speaking loudly isn't automatically illegal behavior. In fact, the First Amendment protects a wide range of speech, even speech that's rude, critical, or uncomfortable for government officials. The key question isn't whether the conversation feels tense, but whether any actual law is being broken. And so far, that still hasn't been clearly established.
Business card, that's all.
You just want to collect business cards?
Yeah. You don't have one?
There's plenty of cards here. No, we're upgrading new ones. But like I said, our mayor would be more than happy to talk to you if you need to see somebody.
It's a little high up for what I would need. But maybe.
What is it that you would need? And I can let you know if the mayor's too high up.
I was just looking to get your business card for now, but if you don't have one, that's fine. Okay.
And you can make a records request across the hall, Wendy Farmer.
Okay.
We'll be more than happy to help you.
Okay. Nice. Good to know.
Thank you.
What are you, like an assistant? Like, what do you do here?
Sir, why are you asking me so many questions? I'm assistant here, and this, like I said, what is it we can help you with?
I just asked you. Just like, what do you guys do for the public? Like, what do they come in here for, and what do you guys
Mayor
do?
Nagel.
What is it?
No, I'm just gonna have our mayor help you. He's in his office, and he'll be more than happy to help you, sir. More than happy to help you.
Okay.
Our Nagel, this young man is taking pictures.
You can't take.
He'd like to know what we do, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You can't go back there, sir.
It's public access. I'm not going in the office. I won't go into people's offices. She's very rude, by the way. Very nice pictures on the wall. Is there an issue?
No, I'm just kind of curious as to what you would like to do.
Well, this is a city building, right?
It is a city building.
All right, and who owns this building?
Listen closely to the shift here. Instead of explaining the original complaint in detail, the officer begins asking whether the auditor has weapons. On the surface, that might seem routine, but context matters. If someone is not detained and not suspected of a crime, they generally aren't obligated to answer questions like that. This is where the auditor invokes his right to remain silent. Many people misunderstand this moment. It doesn't mean someone is guilty or hiding something. It simply means they're choosing not to provide information voluntarily. Legally speaking, silence by itself cannot be used as evidence of wrongdoing. Yet interactions sometimes escalate right after this point, because refusing to answer questions can frustrate.
And don't say the city. Because we are the city. We are the people, right? So, I was just asking her what she does here for the members of the public. And she kept she could answer though. Yeah, she could answer for herself.
She's still the administrative assistant.
Okay, and she could answer for herself, correct? That would be professional, wouldn't it?
But it'd also be nice if you would actually let her know what it is that you're interested in.
I told her.
And what was that?
What was that? Why don't you ask her? I asked her. Very simple questions.
No,
what does
I'm
she do
asking
here?
you.
I asked her if she had a business card.
I'm asking you.
I asked her. Okay. You're the mayor? Interesting. Is this how you treat the public as well?
Listen, I don't know what your
Don't tell me to listen, first
Yes,
of all.
I
Don't
will.
give me an attitude, because you know what? When I walked in here first, all right, she gave me an attitude.
We're here to help people, but when
It
you
doesn't
come in
seem
and don't
like
even
it.
identify yourself or ask us or tell us.
First of all, nobody asked me, and two, it's none of your business who I am.
She asked
I'm a
me.
member of the public, and that's all you're going to need to know.
Well, listen.
So I bet it. I suggest you pipe down, okay, and let me do what I need to do.
Do you guys mind if I?
Jesus.
Are you just exercising your public?
I'm literally just taking pictures and video, and I'm asking about public records. I'm asking about the services that they provide here, and they're being complete jerks about it.
You're just exercising your right.
I'm doing whatever I want to do in this publicly accessible building, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. So if you feel uncomfortable about it, talk to the officer about your emotions and feelings and go to the private sector. No, you haven't even started a good conversation with me at all. I was very polite with you. I was polite with you, and you got rude with me.
You were not polite.
So you know what? Respect is earned. Respect is earned, not given. Okay?
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
I'm going to step outside because I don't want to disturb any more of their business at the moment, but I am going to come back in and do what I need to do and finish up.
Even more heated, and the conversation turns openly confrontational. Both sides start trading accusations, one claiming antagonizing behavior, the other accusing the officers of misconduct. When interactions reach this stage, communication often breaks down entirely. What's interesting here is how the discussion shifts toward body cameras. The auditor criticizes the department for not having them, arguing that they help prevent abuse of authority. That's actually a major topic in policing nationwide. Many departments adopted body cameras specifically to increase transparency and reduce disputes about what happened during encounters. Without them, incidents often rely solely on personal accounts, which can lead to completely different versions of the same event.